Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today I got details for you about the K-pop Demon Hunters update. All right, so before we dive into the details of this, let me actually tell you some other big news before we get into this. Because we'd be Delulu not to keep this going. Delulu will be back every weekend through the end of the year. So it's not a permanent everyday mode yet, but every weekend, everybody who has been enjoying Delulu can look forward to playing Delulu on the weekends. So just be aware of that. We do have, official news about how they're going to go forward with that. And then we'll see what they have to do after that. I mean, maybe at the end of the year, that's when they, announce and decide to really make it like a full-on permanent mode. We'll see. But we will definitely keep our eyes on that. But again, I just know it seems like so many people are having fun with it, and we, I feel like the amount of fun like far outweighs the bad interactions that have been out there and will be. They're always going to be there, unfortunately, but the fun that is being had just outweighs that so much that you don't want to take away that fun from people just because there's some bad actors out there. I don't think there's enough of them to take the mode away permanently. So and again, they'll be weeded out and it'll just get even better over time. Again, there'll always be bad actors, but I think it's in a good place, and they're doing what they can to make sure that it will be entertaining and something that you can enjoy going forward. All right, now let's get into the K-pop Demon Hunter blog post that they have here. Demon Slayers Unite, K-pop Demon Hunters comes to UEFN and Fortnite Creative. So I wonder if this is, I haven't actually, I don't pre-read these, so I wonder if this is only about how K-pop is going to be in, your Demon Hunters are just going to be in the creative mode. I wonder if this goes over any of the details of what is actually in the game today. Let's find out. All right, K-pop Demon Hunters has landed in UEFN and Fortnite Creative. Developers can now build, publish, and share their K-pop Demon Hunters islands. No publishing holds this time. No publishing hold this time. Nice. So get out there and start making your K-pop Demon Hunters maps. With Huntrix taking down foes in style across Fortnite, developers can now ride the wave from the start. Dive into feature inspired by Rumi, Mira, and Zoe. Perfect for building bold, melee-focused islands or remixing existing ones. Okay. Publishing K-pop Demon Hunters Islands. Make sure you're enrolled in the Island Creator Program and agree to the additional terms and conditions in the Creator Portal. Publishing an island containing K-pop Demon Hunters assets means sharing 15% of your engagement payout with Netflix, and your island must comply with the K-pop Demon Hunters brand and creator rules. If you've already opted into the terms and conditions to publish other IP islands like Squid Game, Walking Dead Universe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you're golden. You can start publishing K-pop Demon Hunters islands right now. The K-pop Demon Hunters game collections page goes live in Discover on October 3rd at 12 p.m. Eastern. K-pop Demon Hunters Islands are also eligible for Epic's picks, so don't forget to submit them. All right. It took me a little while to read that paragraph. If you're watching the video version of this, I really like what they did with the screensaver for this page. uh, if you if you're watching the video version of this, you'll see I'm reading this blog post, and it does like a little screensaver thing after, I don't know, it must be like 30 seconds or a minute or something. But if you let the screen just sit there, it goes into like this screensaver mode where all these like ramen noodle cups start falling down the screen. Pretty fun. Anyways, let's keep reading this thing. KPop Demon Hunters features for UEFN and Fortnite Creative. Rumi, Mira, and Zoe are available to pose, animate, and customize through the character device, guard spawner device, NPC spawner device. That is pretty cool. So the character spawner with KPop Demon Hunters character spawner characters Rumi, Mira, and Zoe are available as hireable allies, each equipped with their own iconic pickaxe. Nice. Enemies. The demons from Demon Rush have also infiltrated UEFN. Populate your islands with 11 new demon enemies, 8 model changes plus 3 brand new types, including the massive ogres. Spawn them using the demon placer or demon spawner devices, then fine-tune them with the demon manager device. Gameplay items. With so many new enemies, players will need a little something to take them down. Rumi's empowered sword, a fully powered up melee weapon for demon hunting action. Mira's extra spicy ramen, a hot consumable item. Zoe's bubble shield, a throwable item that protects players in its radius. Tiger's teleporting mask, teleports the user to a designated point to the map set by you. K-pop Demon Hunter Starter Island for UEFN. The K-pop Demon Hunter Starter Island, UEFN only, showcases all the K-pop Demon Hunters features available in UEFN and teaches you how to stage film-inspired scenes using existing assets and creative lighting. Explore a Fortnite-inspired take on the colorful K-pop Demon Hunters streets, fight demons with friends in the moody bathhouses, and then celebrate on the beautiful plaza. UI. A rethemed HUD brings extra star power to your K-pop Demon Hunters islands with new visuals for player and teammate health and shield, player avatars, and item inventory. Editable files are included for easy customization. Environment. Bring more immersion to your K-pop Demon Hunters islands with film-inspired assets, Huntrix posters, the battle-scarred Huntrix plane, and the derpy tiger statue. Weema and Souls VFX, UEFN, a spooky background asset featuring stairs, pillars, shooting stars, a subtle central glow, and Weema himself. Han Moon shader for UEFN can also enhance your environment in the starter island. It's used as a blocking volume to guide players, showing where they can and cannot go. Its color variations, demonic purple or golden, can additionally help communicate gameplay information, like shield strength or demon threat level. Storm visual, UFN and creative, a new option on the basic and advanced storm controller devices that allows you to change the storm to a Han Moon version. Aura VFX in UFN. 2 new player Aura VFX are available for the custom slot for the VFX power-up device in UFN only. Apply either a purple demon flame or a radiant golden aura to a player. Combine these visuals with the gameplay tweaks to give certain players a standout effect. For example, the top scorer could be golden, or the nemesis could have the demon flame. Convert your existing island to a K-pop Demon Hunters island. You can now convert your existing island into a K-pop Demon Hunters island directly in the UEFN editor. Once an island is converted, 30 days must pass before it can be converted back to its original format. Learn more and start the conversion process here. Tutorials and documentation to learn more about building K-pop Demon Hunters islands in Fortnite. Check out the documentation below, and they got some links to some documents. Wow, that's everything in there that they said is really cool, but I'm disappointed because this is the only blog post they put out, and it has nothing to do with what you can actually play in the game in Battle Royale, their base mode right now. They have nothing about that in here, which is too bad. So I guess I will tell you. And again, if they're going to be using AI for player support, they might as well just use AI to write some blog posts for them and give us the patch notes for these updates, because that's really lame that they're not putting anything out. So let me tell you about this, okay? So we know what's going on with creative in UEFN and how you can make KPop Demon Hunter Islands in there. I'm going to go over to quests real quick so we can take a look at the map, because the map has completely changed for this update. All right, you notice here the I can't the bug locations, they are no longer overrun by bugs. In fact, the bugs are completely gone, and they are like nice, beautiful locations now, where you have Bugs Water Beach, you have Harmony Hills, and you have Dreamy Domain. And even the Ranger location that was overrun, you have Ranger's Rest now. So you have, and it's no longer Dystopia City anymore. It's Utopia City again. So again, it's all nice and good again. The bugs are gone. This is a major, major change to the look and the feel and the gameplay of this season. We got a month left of the season, and they have completely changed things here with the KPop Demon Hunters update, because again, they've changed the map. They've gotten rid of the bugs completely. Oh, by the way, Megazord, no more Megazord in the map. There's no more ranking up through the OXR rank system. There's no more of that. So I think at this point we got, about a month left of the season, and they said, you know what? Okay, this wasn't working. Again, numbers have been low during weekdays, which we have come to expect during this time of year now. But even for them, they must be admitting, okay, but it's getting too low. This season is not working. People are not liking it. Let's make a huge change, because this, to me, this came out of nowhere. There was no sort of sign in any sort of storytelling or lore that I saw anywhere that suggested that this would be coming now. So to me, this is a huge change and a huge shift in this season, signaling, okay, we kind of like we see that people aren't liking this as much as people usually do, so let's try to change things. So again, got rid of the bugs completely, changed these locations. They look more aesthetically pleasing. We got new items. Let's talk about those as well. They mentioned the items in that blog post for UFN, but they didn't actually say what they do. So you got a sword now that worked. It works much like the Typhoon Blade did in I guess that was the first season of this chapter, right? But it has like a sprint ability. So when you're wielding it, you sprint a little bit faster. You also have, like a dash attack. You have your regular melee attack, and you have like a kind of like a jumping boost movement thing. So it's okay. It seems a little bit more. It's a little bit weaker than what the Typhoon Blade was. It seems like it like your movement with it isn't as good, or you're not as fast or travel as far, it seems like. So it's just a little bit weaker version of the Typhoon Blade, it seems like. So we got that. What else did they mention in here? They mentioned the bubble shield. Okay, so the bubble shield is always bubble shield. This is pretty cool. And again, they gave you no details about it in this blog post that they gave, even for UEFN. So pretty lame. But what you do is you throw this bubble shield down, and it's a golden bubble shield, just like the golden Han Moon, like you would see in K-pop Demon Hunters. But when you're inside the bubble shield, you hear the K-pop Demon Hunter song playing, and this will also heal you. Pretty cool, right? Giving you shield as well. So very cool special bubble shield. The Tiger's teleporting mask. This is much like the Void mask was, where you shoot a little ball out and then you teleport to wherever the ball is when you press the teleport button. And again, it seems like just a little bit weaker version than what the Void mask was, where this one you only get 3 you get 3 uses at a time, and then after each use you have a cooldown period, so you have like 16 seconds before your next one fills back up. You can use 3 in a row right away if you want to. Just from the time that you use that first one, it's going to be 16 seconds before the next one will, before it will fill up again to be able to have that one again. And I think I got them all. Oh, there's the Mira's extra spicy ramen, and this is I know it's a healing thing. I want to say it heals your health. I can't remember if it does shield or not. I didn't actually get this myself, so it does heal you quickly though. I know that. So there you go. That's what you have there. Again, just really disappointing that they didn't actually put out a blog post for the details for those things, or about the map changes or anything. Like, again, please, Epic, if you're gonna use AI, use it to make patch notes like you used to make back in the beginning days of this game, where they were actually useful, actually gave us details about the things, actually gave us real numbers on these things. And I don't know, maybe nowadays, maybe they figure they gave in to leakers. Maybe they're just expecting all the leakers to do all the work for them, and that people are going to go to the leakers anyways and get the information from there. Maybe that's why they don't bother to do it anymore. Either way, really lame and lazy that they don't take the time to do it themselves, in my opinion. But let's take a look at how many people are playing this game. All right. Now we have Battle Royale with 54,000, Reload 24,000, Blitz 33,000. Demon Rush. Again, it is its own mode now. So just like the Horde Rush before, you're fighting the in this case now, instead of what we used to call zombies, now they're the demons. People are, they're coming in for the K-pop Demon Hunters. 91,000 at this time of night on a Thursday night. People playing Demon Rush. Almost 92,000. 91,900. Zero Build has 116,000. Reload ranked 20,000. OG 25,000. This is another thing. A new OG season started today. They got no blog post. I checked the website in multiple places. No blog post at all, even about a new OG pass that started today. Come on, Epic. Don't be so lazy. Daft Punk Experience has 5,000. Odyssey 7,000. Ranked 2,000. Festival 6,000. Reload Zero Build 14,000. OG Zero Build 19,000. Zero Build Ranked 3,000. Reload Zero Build rank 2000, Rank Ballistic 3000, Party Royale 1000, Brick Life 1000, Creative 2000, Save the World 9000. That's your epic modes. For creator made modes, 1v2 Clutch Realistics 480, Go Garden 412, Tufts Club 324, Fury Road Free for All 175, Steal the Dino Events 184, Mafia Heist Roguelike 338, and there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Seriously, everybody, if you're on social media and you follow some form of Epic and or Fortnite on social media, please message them and tell them to put out real blog posts. Like this is the in-game news feed right here. Let's see here where I saw it. Where is it? I pretty sure I saw. Now I don't even see it in the in-game news feed anymore. Point is, they don't have blog posts out for anything, so please message these people. Let them know that we need actual blog post. Here it is. Fortnite OG Chapter 1 Season 6. Seek the light as darkness falls across the islands in Fortnite OG Season 6. The cube has ascended into the sky, exposing corrupted locales and their loot. Wicked whirlpools and a floating island with the fate seemingly tied to the smallest of wings. Very cool season. I don't know why this is the only thing that they are using to advertise, like this little, you have to look. You have to like press a button and go into the in-game news feed. It looks like you even have to be hovered over an OG mode for that to even appear. Just bad communication, laziness. Let's take a look at quests now, though. All right, so we got KPop Demon Hunter quests. You're gonna do these quests. You're gonna get account levels. You're gonna get an emoji of Rumi eating noodles, and then you will, after you get 4 account levels, after 8 account levels, you will get a loading screen of the KPop Demon Hunters. Now, you have 6 days to do this. You need to land a combo with Rumi's Empowered Sword on an opponent 1 time, damage opponents with Rumi's Empowered Sword, 750 damage total, hire Rumi, Mira, or Zoe in different matches, 3 in total, teleport distance with the Tiger's Teleporting Mask 1,000 meters, place top 5 in Battle Royale or Zero Build, claim a capture point by emoting or jamming near it once. Oh, that's the other thing we got to mention. So, almost all the locations, there's a few that don't have it, but when you have this one selected, it's going to show you where all these are, anyways. But now the capture points where you claim the flag and capture an area, you can emote near them now, and it will make the flag raise faster so that you claim that zone faster. That was another change. So claim a capture point by emoting or jamming near it. You need to just do that once. Again, when you have this one selected, it shows you where they all are. And again, it's most of the locations now. Restore or gain shields with Mira's extra spicy ramen. So it does restore health and shield. Just this quest right here confirms it. I wasn't sure if it did health or just shield or just one or the other, but it does both. So restore 250 in total. That will get you that quest done. Travel distance while under the effects of Mira's extra spicy ramen, 500 meters. Damage players with 10 seconds of teleporting. Within 10 seconds of teleporting with the Tiger's Teleporting Mask, 200 damage in total with that. Eliminate players within 20 meters 3 times. Restore health or gain shields while inside Zoe's bubble shield.
damage opponents while inside or after exiting Zoe's bubble shield. Reboot teammates or hire characters 3 times, and relax in a hot spring or hot tub. You got to just do that once, and they even show you where that one is as well at the Outlaw Oasis. So everything is pretty straightforward. But that's a long list of quests to do, all worth 10,000 XP each. So that's a lot of bonus XP you're going to be getting. On top of, doing your Megazord. I guess there's no more Megazord quests to do. So I wonder how they're going to handle that. But you still have, so the K-pop Demon Hunters, you have 6 days to do those. Megazord, you still have 4 weeks and 1 day left to at least unlock all your rewards for the Megazord stuff. Your story quest, expertise, weeklies, dailies, milestones. There's even Demon Rush stuff to do. Let's see here. There's not too many, so let's go through it. Defeat the final Peel at difficulty level 1. Damage demon spawners with explosive or rift junk. Or junk rifts. Increase the mode's difficulty by interacting with the cursed tiger statue. Choose perks while in a match. 20 in total. Earn a 50 times KO streak. Upgrade your weapons 15 times. And that's week 1. There's going to be a week 2 set of quest here for the Demon Rush mode. Again, Delulu's going to be back on the weekend, so do that when that comes up, and do your rank quests for those rewards. You got all this stuff to do, so there's plenty to do to be able to level up quickly. And then remember, this is not even like the official Fortnitemares yet. Fortnitemares update is coming next week, so at least that's what I've seen from the leakers, and I guess I just have to trust them now since Epic and Fortnite themselves are not putting this information out clearly. So from what I understand, the actual Fortnitemares update will happen next week, and that will start next week through the rest of the season. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to do. If you're like me and you're still haven't unlocked everything, I'm only level 85 right now. There's so much to do. You're going to be able to level up so fast and get all these rewards. So again, don't get discouraged. Don't be like, well, I'm not even going to jump back in because I'm so far behind. Jump in because there's so much to do. You can level up really fast and get all these cool rewards really fast. All right. Competitive wise, Thursday we didn't have anything going on. There's an early access cup happening on Friday now for duos battle royale. Be aware of that. That's the only thing that was new that was added in. So just gonna mention that. And then all the other stuff that's happening this weekend is still happening. Now let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, in the item shop today, you got your special offers and bundles. You got the gorillas. You got cars. You have... Oh, it looks like the Batmobile is going away, by the way. I still didn't buy it. This was... Again, this might be one that I... There's so much good stuff out, though. Like I said, this is one I would definitely buy. But it's going away today. Let's see here. Jam tracks. There's some new ones too. Looks like we got "Let Me Hold You" by Netski and Hybrid Minds, and "From Me to You" by Baby Metal featuring Poppy. Nice. And then kicks. The kicks are getting ready to rotate. Cowboy Bebop is still here. The Boss Koji items, the Sheer Greatness bundle items, they are rotating out. The Bring Me to Life bundle is still here. And then we have the Human Bill bundle, which is the Human Bill outfit with a weather balloon back bling for 1,800. Freeze Freezy Friends pickaxe for 500. Aliens was here wrap for 300. This is all in the human bill bundle for a total of 2,200, which is 400 off the total. The Jade outfits, the Dillinger kicks are still here. The Among Us items are still here. Then we have the Gumdrop glider for 800. We got the Capoeira emote for 500. You get the Astral Eye guitar for 800. The Birdie outfit for 800. We have the Elite Striker Saphira outfit with the ball and play back bling for 1,200. Pick it up emote for 500. Rage Quit emote for 200. Camp Cruiser glider for 800. You got the Monk's outfit with the Peel Pack back bling for 1,200. Dynamo outfit for 1,200. Match Point outfit for 800. The Harmonizer outfit for 1,200. The No Sweat section is still here. Rebirth Harley Quinn is still here, but it's leaving today, as well as the Armored Batman Zero bundle and items. Avatar Warriors of Pandora items have returned. There's some new kicks that got added into the Mr. Savage section. These are the Nike Air Force One Berserkers. These are some Air Force Ones. They got like the Mr. Savage like tribal design on them. There's flames coming off of them. They're black and red. The red, like the super thick, like rope type laces. These actually look really cool. 1,200 for those. Let's see here. The Daft Punk items are still here. The Punk Nautilus bundle has returned. You got a new Victory Vibe emote, Over the Moon emote for 500. We got the K-Pop Demon Hunters bundle. Let's take a look at it all. First up, you got the Roomy Huntrix outfit, 1,500. I don't need to even explain this to you. I know you've seen K-Pop Demon Hunters. Don't even pretend like you haven't. It's the most popular movie ever on Netflix. They put it out for one weekend in theaters as a sing-along version, and it was the highest grossing movie of that weekend that they put it out in the theaters. I know you've seen it. I know you've heard the songs. I've seen it with my kids. I don't know how many times now. It's a great movie. It's got plenty of great songs. You know it. So there you go. You got Roomy for 1,500. You get Rumi's ramen back bling for 300. You get Rumi's I don't know how you say these. Cyan Gim pickaxe for 500. It's the sword. 500 V-bucks for that. Then you get Zoe Huntrix for 1,500. Again, it's Zoe. Don't need to tell you. Zoe's ramen back bling for 300. Zoe's Shin Call pickaxe for 500. Zoe's thumbs up emote is 300. Oh, this is like, again, you've seen her do this in the movie where she, gives 2 thumbs ups and she slowly raises it to her face. And then there is Mira Huntrix for 1,500. Again, don't need to explain Mira to you. There's Mira's ramen back bling, so they all have their own ramen themed ramen cup as a back bling. We got Mira's Gok Do for 500 pickaxe, and that looks like all the items. So let's take a look. All of these come together in the bundle for 3,500 V-bucks, which is what? 3,700 V-bucks off the total. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey. MMMIKIE in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right, I really need to. Is there any, suspense or anticipation here? We know what the item of the day is. It's the K-pop Demon Hunters bundle. It's the entire bundle. All three of them are great. They all have their own personality about them that make them cool. So yeah, it's going to be the entire bundle as your item of the day today. Now, what we do need to take a look at is comments from the community. We got nothing over here on YouTube. Again, my internet is going really slow today. I don't know what's going on. But let's look over here on Spotify, where I do have I do have some comments, so let's take a look. Chaos Ace says, I was tripping yesterday, sorry for that. Won't happen again, promise. Sometimes you just have the greatest day of your life, and it at least feels like then you get the moment of clarity. And I don't know, hey, no worries, Chaos. You just went on for a while there yesterday, but no worries. Jackson Prevo says, oh, heck nah. To the K-pop Demon Hunters? Why, heck nah. Let's see here. Oli Wally says, thanks for keeping me updated with your channel. Hey, no problem. Thanks for checking it out. I appreciate it. Baron says, I'm a bird. All right. If you say so. Let's see. Alex Sisson says, you are so helpful. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yam says, I actually love K-pop Demon Hunters being in game and have usable items. I'm in need to get V-Bucks for them. I'm excited for Delulu being extended as well. Hope I can play more soon, but I'm also going to New York City this week. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so it's going to be great. Or should I say golden? Hey, there you go. Love the puns here, Yam. And that's awesome. You've visited America a couple times recently, so I hope you've been enjoying it. But yeah, very cool to have K-pop Demon Hunters in here with, again, like you said, with items and some like pretty usable, strong items that are pretty fun. And I am just lucky enough that on the day that this update came out, my crew pack membership, this is my billing date, so this is the day that I get my V-Bucks. So I have just barely enough, because this is 3,500 V-Bucks for this bundle. I have just barely enough to get this to get the K-pop Demon Hunters, and I will be getting them. So I guess I'm gonna have to pass on the Batmobile until the next time it comes around, but I'm definitely getting these K-pop Demon Hunters. Again, absolutely love the movie and the song, so definitely gonna be getting them. And that looks like that was all the comments. So thank you so much, everybody, for checking out the show. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.